Today is an exciting day. I'm getting fitted for not one, but two new drivers. The Callaway Ai Smoke and the Ping G430 10K Max. I'm meeting James, the head pro here at Spalding Golf Club, who's fitted me for most of the clubs in my bag. And I figured today would be a good chance to show you just how good of a fitter James is and what you guys should be expecting from a club fitting from your local pro. We're going to go through the whole fitting process and highlight everything that you need to know to make sure that your next fitting is perfect. A fitting's not all I'm doing today. I'm going to be filming here all day, filming in-depth reviews and filming a head-to-head match between the two drivers to find out which driver I'm going to be using in 2024. All of these videos are going to be released over the next week, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss these videos. On that note, it's time to have a little warm-up. Let's get into it. Not an ideal start to the day. Got a driver fitted. Forgot my glove. Pro shop's closed today as well. Stunning day for it though. I want to cut in quickly into this video so you understand exactly what you're about to watch. This is a fly on the wall video. You're not going to see me or James talk to the camera too much, but there is a ton of information in this video. I spent just under an hour with James and this video is 30 minutes long. So sit back, grab a coffee, make some notes, and I promise you that after watching this video, the next fitting you have will be perfect. Right, back to the video.
Were you fitted for this when you first got it?
You fit me into this, yeah.
Okay, right.
I did have various amounts of shafts though, so I'm not.
Is this the original shaft that you had when I fitted you?
No, I don't think so. I had like the Tensai orange one.
Okay, cool, right.
But I've still got that in the house, so.
Let's track some shots.
Yeah.
We'll aim for the 150. We'll maybe hit, I don't know, dozen, 15 or so.
Okay, let's give it a bash. No glove, unfortunately.
That's a great shot.
It's not bad since that lesson I had. It has been going a lot better. I've like struggled to, oh what am I? I've struggled to sort of transfer our lesson into the driver.
Yep.
But, quite it's a lovely glove. I think since the lesson they've been going a lot higher.
That's a fabulous shot, that one though.
Yeah, 104, that's about right.
Is that what you usually get at home on your...
So at home, I'm getting, 104, 105, something like that. But I found that, you know, like when Simon comes around with his stealth or whatever he's got, I get a little... This seems slower. I don't know why. I can swing his club a bit faster, but...
Okay.
At left.
Is the stealth... It's quicker with club speed.
Yeah.
But does it actually go further?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't hit it that many times now. It was more about like he just gave me a go with it because just to see if I can swing it faster, basically, and I can. But if I really try, I could probably get this up to about 107, 108. But
okay,
generally, this is where I sort of live. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's right on the mark, isn't it?
Perfect.
On the line. That is literally.
Yeah, that is a little bit of fade. I quite like that flight. I don't know about you, but I quite like that flight.
It feels like a little bit too much to me, but yeah, you know best.
That's good. Keep going. Let's get some more shots in there. These are pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you. What are you sort of looking at when you're doing these warm-ups? Are you just gathering data to compare to, or is it like...
Yeah, gathering data.
Yeah.
I like to try and fit you for your best possible golf shots.
Right.
I've making a bit of a mental note. Those first two you hit were fantastic connections.
Yeah.
255 through the air. To be fair, the first four are all really good shots.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at that. I'm looking at your club head speed, ball speed.
Yeah.
Converting that to smash.
Yeah.
Your efficiency is fairly good there, 1.45.
It's quite interesting, that heel strike on the last shot there, well off the heel, and it's like dropped off a cliff there.
We tend to see that with heel strikes.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know, like, you know, all this MOI stuff, especially like the Callaway, because this AI face that they've got claims that it's going to be better, but I can definitely hit it off the heel. So keep going, is it?
Yeah.
So that's really off the heel, that one.
So we can make a bit of a mental note of that. Look, shot 6.
Yeah.
Heel strike 234 carry. So yeah, dropping back a little bit. Really, for a successful driver fitting is more distance.
Yeah.
And tighter dispersion.
Yeah.
When you're hitting it nicely, your dispersion is always going to be good. I like to fit somebody when they are hitting it, they're playing the best, because they get the best possible set of golf clubs for them. I think it is important to, and I've done it, it's hard to do as well. Somebody will come for a club fitting, they're not hitting it very good. They've walked in this room and they're like, right, I'm ready to spend a lot of money on clubs, and you say, right, let's come back another day, let's have a lesson, do a bit of practice, because I know that I'm not going to fit them for their best possible set of golf clubs. I'm sort of looking at this data, and I've already got a bit of a picture in my head of what we're going to try first.
Okay, sounds good. How many more of these do you want?
We got 6 in there. I want 12 really.
Okay. Oh, that's left.
I think it's important to establish what is your bad shot.
Yeah, that. Basically, yeah.
Pull.
Like I can hit it off the heel, which I have, and they've gone absolutely nowhere. But they're
in the fairway, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas that is just OB wherever you go, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that one.
That's a bad one. So I'm not really interested in that shot. We'll remove that, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I can correct it.
It's good.
I can just overcorrect it a little bit, you know, like that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's only 12 yards right
Yeah.
of the centre of the fairway. It's a nice strike.
Yeah, it's drew it instead.
It's okay. That's really long, that one is.
Drop kick.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Really good.
Shall I hit one more with this now?
Yeah.
Okay. A bit high, it's spinny. To be fair, I struck that a lot better than I have been. So on average, 245 basically.
On average carry distance of those 245. On average, 105 miles an hour club head speed for 147 ball speed. So they're all of the averages.
Yeah.
We could perhaps reduce this a little bit, the spin number.
Spin down a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
2,700 is a little high, isn't it?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
So if we could get the spin down to 2,100 and on the launch at 14 like that, I'll just hit 300-yard bombers every time.
Yeah. As a driver heat spot, when you're coming in for a club fitting, if we maintain that ball striking, you know that you're gonna get that. Slightly out of the heel is a good place to hit it because of how gear effect works.
Yeah.
If we strike it slightly out of this point on the golf club, the face will shut, but it will spin the ball in the opposite direction, so like a gear working.
Yeah.
And quite often, slightly out of the heel, it's not a bad place to hit it. You do drop distance, but the modern clubs and Ping and Callaway's claims of what these do help.
Yeah, well, we saw that like those ones that were really off the heel, they flew 225, 230, but they still landed in fairway, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so what club are you saying we're going on to first here?
Well, we'll start there. So that's just the Ping 10K. It's slightly higher in loft than your driver is currently, but it is a lower spinning head than the G425. So we'll hit 5 shots with that.
Yeah.
And we'll know pretty quickly if you send to strike that if it's anywhere near what it needs to be. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. That's high.
How do you strike it?
I think it was all right. Yeah, similar to where I was striking the other one, really, isn't it? It sounds a lot different. G425 is so much higher pitch, isn't it?
Yep. Right from the off from G430 coming in last year.
Yeah.
That's something they said is they worked really hard on the sound. Go on, a couple more.
So what we've got, a 10.5 degree. My one was a 9, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
That's a good one.
First impressions of how that feels to swing in comparison to your own one?
Yeah, so if I feel more comfortable over it. I don't know why. I feel like this is a bit more easier to hit. I feel like it's easier to hit. I can definitely still drop kick it, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Delete that one straight away, was it?
Yeah, that's...
Don't want them in the pool, yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I said it, I thought it was easier to hit. I just drop kicked both of them. I think that might be a little unfair to the driver, to be honest.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Different shape now, isn't it?
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, just one more with that. Fairly good connection.
I overswung it a bit. But.
Okay, right. So I've got some data off that first few hits.
Yeah.
Those missed strikes, they've gone.
Yeah.
And we're maintaining the club head speed. We've got exactly the same ball speed from this.
Yeah.
Your shots that we've got have been fairly well centered with that. So
Yeah.
it's important to say the G425 is still a good driver.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
And because you had a fit in for that, it's kind of going to be there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
I think really if you're fit well in the first place.
I think what I'm interested to find out is whether I can get a similar sort of distance with more forgiveness, I think.
We know that's your bad shot.
Yeah.
We've got a great shot in there, and
Yeah.
so very similar shots, and
Yeah.
that is man holding the club at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
of course
isn't
it is,
Been,
yeah.
been totally truthful,
Yeah.
but there's certain stuff we can do to maybe help with this shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Still think I can bring this up in distance for you slightly.
Okay.
I still think I can, but I'm going to change this up now. So I've put slightly lower launching shaft in.
Yeah.
Taken it slightly down in loft and just put it on the flat lie angle setting.
Okay. Still the same head, the 10.5, yeah.
Yeah. So it's playing 9.5 degrees now.
Okay.
Good strike again, bud. Yes, when I fit, some people like to know everything. Some
Yeah.
are not bothered.
Yeah, fair. They just want a good drive at the end of the session kind of thing, don't they? A little bit of a drop kick, but it went straight.
It's all right. Slightly lower.
Yeah, it definitely is lower, yeah. Really off
That
the
was
toe,
that was good. Let's just move the lie angle setting back to
Okay.
standard. So far, so good though, with a little lower.
Yeah. It's much more consistent, isn't it? It's got rid of the left shot, so back to standard lie now, is it?
Yeah. Still 9.5.
Yeah.
Lovely strike.
Yeah, definitely a good strike. I much prefer the sound of this to the other one. I do expect that to go further right, but those two pulls definitely came back though, didn't they, after the lie change?
That's down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's down a little bit.
So spin and launch angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like you've connected with that as well as you have done with your own driver. If we look at that as a map.
Yeah. It's a bit higher and a bit heelier, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hit a few more with that and
Yeah.
let's just try find the...
Try and find the middle.
Yeah, I think that's good shaft head combo
Yeah.
for you.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, coming back, innit?
So 252,
Yeah.
just isolate that one shot. So that's where you connected with that one.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like nowhere near the middle really,
Yeah.
is it?
252.
Yeah.
Can you remember with your driver?
Yeah.
Strike there. Bit heel
Oh.
side was
230 or 220, yeah. Yeah.
So let's just keep going through. Let's see what it does when it's hit right from the centre.
Yeah. That is not the centre. Low heel.
Pretty good. Good.
Yeah, it's good. Like it's good, isn't it?
Look again, slightly heel strike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember G425 out the heel, dropping. What was it? Mid 220s,
Yeah, it was,
230. Again, that one's 244.
Yeah.
So
You still get it. And look at the spin on it as well. 4,000 spin and it's still going 244. And it was nowhere near the middle either, was it?
yeah, it will spin more
Yeah,
with
of
that
course, yeah,
kind
yeah.
of strike because of the gear effect
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the.
I'm
of
just
the club.
impressed with how far it's flown considering how much it's spun.
Yeah, so it's still maintaining quite a good ball speed,
Yeah.
club to ball speed. You're not dropping in your
No.
club head speed at all. I think when you go out later and try that on the course,
Yeah.
if you feel like on some holes when you tee off, you get it slightly out of the heel.
Yeah.
Be interested to see if you're a bit further up than
Yeah. No, it will be
normal.
interesting. It will be very interesting, actually.
That's pretty good, that is, mate. Let's have a go with a smoke driver and
Yeah.
see if that goes any further.
I've been excited about this one. Like, because when I got fitted for that, the Ping last year, you put the old one of this in my hand, the original Paradym.
Yep.
And it was unbelievable. All right, let's give this a bash.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah. Very different sound. Like a massive thud.
Do you like that sound?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hate the sound of my driver, and the new G430 is a better sound, but it's not a good sound, if that makes sense, you know?
Yep. A lot of it's personal preference.
Yeah,
isn't it? A lot of that,
absolutely, yeah. Can hit this one off the toe, which is good.
That's pretty good, mate, that. It's a pretty good strike.
Yeah, just really good strike, yeah. Sounds like a good strike as well, that's what I like about these.
Okay.
That's a delete.
Yeah, the reality of it is you could have any driver, any shaft, any loft on it. When you miss strike and hit the ground before, it doesn't.
It's just not going to do it.
Doesn't
Well, we've got
matter.
a triple diamond here to start with,
Yeah, I think that is going to be the one for you. Yeah, just from looking at your launch and spin characteristics. But we will try just the normal head as well.
Okay.
The max head.
Yeah. Oh, such a good strike, that one as well. See what I mean about, like, struggle to transfer the lesson you gave me the other day into the driver.
Yeah, you just got to keep practicing the drill.
Yeah. That sounded like it was right at the middle, to be fair, that one. There we go.
Beautiful shot.
That's what I was looking for.
That's long, that is. Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
It's a good connection, bud.
Yeah. I feel like I'm finding the middle of this a lot easier. Oh my god, that's good.
That's really good.
That's right down the middle as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm interested in those centre hits. I think it's important to compare drivers when they are hit out of the centre.
Yeah.
The best possible hits. Yeah, if you look there. So, your own driver.
Yeah.
Launch 14.5, nearly 15 degrees.
Yeah.
Spin 2.7, an average carry of 245, okay?
Yeah.
What we were able to do with Ping driver,
Yeah.
the 10K, was lower the backspin number a fraction,
Yeah.
2.6 spin luck, but we maintain that higher launch. So high launch, low spin
Yeah. Bomb.
is wonderful
Yeah, yeah.
to hit it far. However, for a windy day, it's not so great.
Yeah, yeah.
The triple diamond setup that we've done, 257, so equally as long as the 10K driver,
Yeah.
a little bit longer on total distance,
Uh-huh.
because we've really been able to
Yeah.
drop that spin number and the launch down to
Okay, yeah, yeah.
13 as well. I think that is a good setup there.
Yeah. I've enjoyed hitting that as well.
I think that's a big part of it as well.
So what's this one? This is the Max
Yeah.
and a 9-degree head. this
Yeah,
one,
we're
isn't it?
going to
Okay.
stick to this one on 9, because this will want to kick it up a little
Yeah,
bit
okay.
more, just with the way it.
So this driver wants to get it in the air a bit more than that diamond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, when you pop this on the floor,
Yeah.
the triple diamond one, next to that, it'll want to sit a little bit more square,
Yeah.
whereas that one sits a fraction open.
Open, yeah.
Now, if
Okay.
your bad shot is left, I think a club that it just sat slightly open gives you a bit more comfort
Yeah,
in
it
knowing
does, yeah.
it's helping your cause a little bit.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. This one looks a little bit bigger as well.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's in danger there, I reckon.
Pretty good.
If that was out the
Good
middle, I
connection.
think that would have gone down the middle. It was a bit off the toe, I think. But then, every toe strike I think I've hit, it's actually been out the middle. Oh my god.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was really good.
See how shocked I am when I hit a good one?
Yeah. 289 total on that.
What
Spin
was that?
is, again, because we're kind of getting into the fitting, we're experimenting with shaft head combos. It's very easy to now go to the right one.
Yeah.
I know players that pop that club down and they go, I like the look of that.
Yeah.
Other times when it sits slightly open, they're very afraid of that.
Yeah.
A lot of it is your personal preference, and we can work around that, make the club work for you. The triple diamond spins low,
Yeah.
so you need the loft there to help you launch it.
Yeah.
The max head will spin a little bit more, so 9 degree is good loft setting for that driver.
Okay, yeah, I get you. That makes
And
sense.
a lot of it is, what do you like to put behind the ball and look at?
Yeah. For the look of these to the Pings,
Yep.
definitely. I don't know, they just look cooler.
Yeah.
But
The carbon crown's nice, isn't it?
yeah, it is, yeah. Unlucky.
They're two fantastic brands knocking out some of the best of golf equipment out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you pop one down behind that ball and think, I really like the look of that, I think you're halfway there already.
Yeah, yeah. That's my fault. I know, I can feel it.
Just a little bit open with the club face there, bud.
Yeah.
Let me just change that shaft out.
Yeah. I mean, if you can fix that bad swing with a couple of cranks with the driver, that's a miracle. But because those I didn't hit them well. I don't think I've done that driver or that setting any favours, to be honest. Thank you. What's this? Is shaft change?
Yeah, just a little bit stiffer. Same shaft, just a little bit stiffer.
Okay.
That one's popping up in the air a bit too much, so we've just gone to extra stiff in this one. So your 105, which is right on the cut-off
Borderline, that, isn't it? Yeah.
for stiff to extra stiff.
Yeah.
We're just going to see how that goes as an experiment. Good. We'll perhaps feel a little bit more stable,
Yeah.
but I'm looking at this tap and thinking, that's not the right club head for you.
Okay. Yeah. It's spinning a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, you're still maintaining a great club head speed.
Yeah.
The 10K is lower spinning with the
Yeah.
forgiveness of the G430 Max,
Yeah.
the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
And the Paradym Smoke is triple diamond for you. That's against their lower launch.
That's where we're getting to it.
I think it's the right, taking the brand away from it,
Yeah.
the build is very similar.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah.
Good effort.
I'm slicing this a lot more. I do love the look of them. Do you prefer last year's sort of finish on this on the bottom, or do you prefer this year?
It's grown on me,
This is growing on you, is it? Yeah.
definitely. I love the fairway wood, how that looks.
Right, so we're back in a triple diamond.
Yeah, we're just confirming it now.
Yeah, okay.
basically. So I'll just change it on here again.
I didn't think I was good enough for a triple diamond, I won't lie.
Some belief.
Some belief in myself. Oh yeah. I think my swing's starting to get a little bit more slicey, but that is
pretty
in the
good,
fair-
that.
That's so that's in the fairway, isn't it?
Do you want to know how far right it was?
Yeah.
7 yards.
Oh,
I'd
is
say
that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the fairway, isn't it? I've tried to take the slice off it, and I end up closing the face.
What we're working on in lessons, a cut for you is a good shot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Start it slightly left and just curve it back. It
I think
keeps
yeah.
It's easier to talk to a fade.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But so I've hit that fade that's ended up 7 yards right of centre, thinking I've sliced it when really it's not that bad. I've tried to fix it and pulled on OB. You're right. It just need to go with that shot shape, because anything that's turned left to right has ended up in the fairway. And if I've hit it out the middle, it's still gone far enough.
Yeah. John Rahm, it's a fade.
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind being a pound behind him.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I love that one. I know it's just a little bit left, but it's probably catching a fairway still.
Absolutely.
It was middle, do you know what I mean, that one?
If we look at that, if we go back to the data on where we've got to,
Yeah.
it's your driver there,
Yeah.
245 through the air, 27 spin, and we know it was about 15 degrees launching, so slightly up.
Yeah.
Ping 10K, it's 260 yards on average.
I'm surprised it's gone that far as well, because
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be.
You struck it good.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
2.6
spin, so a little bit lower as well than
Yeah,
my current driver.
it's going to help it cut through the air a bit more.
Yeah.
And then the Paradym, the Ai Smoke, 256 through the air,
Yeah.
287 total. spinning and launching. It's cutting through the air a little bit better.
Yeah. Do you reckon I'm just like, so I'm swinging it a little bit? That's a negligible amount of club head speed.
A mile an
gain,
hour,
isn't it?
slightly lighter.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, 10 grams, which doesn't sound a lot, but in golf it is.
It can make a difference.
And you talked about Simon's driver that you hit.
Yeah.
I bet if you look at that, it'll either be 50 or 60 grams, which this is that one. In your G, I think
that's
is
heavy.
Is 70.
We ended up with the X Stiff and Diamond, or not? No.
Just the denial, I think it's called.
Yeah.
It's 60 grams. Look.
Yeah.
6.0.
Interesting. It's the only one that's got ball speed over 150. So when I'm at home in the simulator, I rarely see like over 150.
Yeah, I think that is a good build.
Yeah.
For you.
So triple diamond, 10.5, stiff shaft, 60 gram.
Yeah, they're not all quite the same. So that's high kick, which sends it lower.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
A low kick shaft will launch the ball a little bit higher.
Okay.
That's where the flex point is.
Okay. Yeah.
In here.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
And that helps control loft on the club.
Yeah.
Ultimately, loft controls spin.
Yeah.
And the right shaft helps to complement what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if I was to put you on the spot, then based on this fitting, which one do you think I should end up buying?
$1 million question. From what we're working on, from what data you've got there, probably
the
that.
triple diamond.
Yeah, probably that. Maybe the LST version of this would be worth
the go as well, is it?
Worth trying at some point. Yeah, I think that one. But take them both, give them a whirl on the course, and see how they go.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you very much.
All right, bud. Pleasure.
As always.
And that's the end of the video and the end of the fitting. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch till the end of this video. I think you'll agree there was a lot of good information in there and how good of a fitter is James. There's a link in the description if you ever want to get fitted by James. And like I said at the start of the video, I did a lot of filming with these two drivers. I've got 2 more videos coming out this week about these 2 drivers. On Wednesday, I've got an in-depth review of them both. And on Friday, it's decision day. I play a round of golf with both drivers, putting them head to head to see which one goes in my bag. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss either of those videos. But for now, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.